Some of the coolest, cheapest fragrance gems I could buy on eBay starts with number 1, Lalique L'Insoumis. If you're not familiar with the word L'Insoumis, it means rebel. It's also a cult movie from 1964, and they made a fragrance about it, I suppose. This fragrance has basil and ambroxan. Right when you spray it, it smells in the essence of Dior Sauvage, but more so, it smells similarities to something very, very expensive called Kilian Straight to Heaven. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. This basil note is pretty much in it throughout the whole experience, and you got some sprinkles of pepper to give it its masculinity. All in all, it's a unique fragrance that you can find and wear and enjoy for 5 to 7 hours. On the fragrance discount sites, it's an average price of $40, and then I found it a little bit less using the hidden gem trick called fragrances with damaged boxes, and this is how it came with a damaged box. This is how damaged the box was, and I saved $15 doing that, so I didn't mind that at all. And now I'm gonna show you a couple fragrances for ladies, and if you're a man looking for a gift for a woman, or just a simp who likes to give out gifts but didn't know which fragrance to get, these three for 3 different style women is perfect. I'm going to show you, and then we'll continue on. I'm going to show you this cool red ribbon I found by Carolina Herrera. The first one is for a more mature woman for sure. It's called Creed Florally. A well-to-do highfalutin woman would love this fragrance. The thing about Creed Florally is usually it's a $400 or $500 fragrance. It's only 2.5 ounces. It's basically a light floral white musk, touches of other citruses and things. It's average longevity. It's really nothing special, but it's if you're a brand name lover, and so is the person you might give it to, or if you are one, you will like it. However, you can find something called Issey Miyake for women from the old 90s, and that smells very similar to it for a fraction of the price, though this was found for a decent price on eBay. All ages, any young, old, blonde, brunette, whatever you like. This is called Givenchy Play, the Eau de Parfum. Make sure you get the Eau de Parfum. This, actually, I'm going to give this to one of my female friends, so I didn't want to open it, but this is what it looks like, and basically you're smelling just like the most pleasant, fruity, floral fragrance you can imagine. It's just so non-offensive, and like you feel love instantly when you smell it. I mean, it just smells amazing. And longevity could be better, but we're not complaining because the smell is awesome. It's sexy too. If you want to last for 24 hours, get Bond number 9, the old school I Love New York chocolate, expensive chocolate with whipped cream. That's all you need to know about that one. It's an awesome fragrance. 24 hours it lasts, not a problem. The next fragrance is called Supremacy in Oud. It's a little bit more masculine fragrance for oud lovers. It's brand new, very hard to find in the United States. It's made by Afnan, and this has the exact same notes as Initio Oud for Greatness for a fraction of the price. I'd highly recommend that. It lasts 8 to 10 hours, not a problem. It's a very easy, mass appealing oud to wear with some masculinity, so I would say it's level 1.5 instead of like beginner level, but still very, very good. And then for one more for women before I continue with the video, this is called Ariana Grande's Thank You. Next, I think she has a song with the same words, and this one, picture raspberries, slight touch of marshmallow. Basically, if you were to take a cherry and dip it into the white glazed part of a donut, dip the cherry into that and smell it, you know, that nice creamy glazed white stuff mixed with a touch of cherry. That's what this smells like. It's fun, flirty, and it's long lasting like crazy. I can't believe this. I don't know if this is being hyped because I don't really watch female videos, but Ariana Grande, Thank You. Next, 2 thumbs up, young to old, all ages, especially, you know, happy, flirty type of women that just like to smell good and mass appealing. The next fragrance, I found a real good deal. It's hard to find. It's called Carolina Herrera. It's the old original red ribbon version. It came out in 2009. This exact batch was from 2011. You have this lovely sugared leather note in here, and this blows away the new version like 7.5 times better. Well, whatever, it's way better than the newest formulation from 2020, 2021. Again, this fragrance can last about 5 hours still, but the scent profile is amazing. If you look up Red Ribbon Carolina Herrera vintage batches, you will see all the good positive talk about this. And then for old school people, I picked up this bottle because it's called Paco Rabanne 1 million. What do you like better, Paco Rabanne 1 million or 1 million Privé? Personally, I like Privé, but this was a 200 milliliter bottle, found for about $70, which is like $20 cheaper than any discount site and $50 cheaper than the department stores. And I like that the difference between this and 1 million Privé is the Privé has the tobacco resin notes in it, and this one does not. Can you wear this 1 million by Paco Rabanne in an office? Yes, if you spray it just half a trigger, because this is a loud F-boy fragrance. In British, they call them shabs. Is that correct? Any of my British UK people, is this the correct word? I'm not too familiar with the British cool slang, and another word might be git, G-I-T in British. Like someone who's kind of like a douchebag would wear this. I'm not saying that you're a douchebag. I'm saying that a lot of time this popular fragrance, 1 million by Paco Rabanne, gets trashed on a lot, and they compare it to people with gold chains and ripped jeans and track jackets and douchebags and F-boys and shavs and gits. Those are some of the words. But other than that, it's a beautiful fragrance. And when some fragrance derives that much emotion, then you better know that it's a very, very good fragrance. Anything that gets emotions out of people, Dior Sauvage and this and Creed Aventus, that's because it's a great fragrance, and people love to trash popular fragrances as the popularity gains. If you have any experience with any of these fragrances, comment down below. Uncle Chris, see you later. Peace.